How the world really works, power, wealth, and control. Today, we're doing a deep dive on how the world really works and what you can do to successfully navigate through it. Behind the facade of daily life, there's a system. A system that has been carefully crafted over centuries to concentrate the power and wealth into the hands of the few. Let's deep dive and understand how the world really works. The rich and powerful have always found ways to maintain and magnify their positions. Networking, through private clubs, exclusive events, and elite schools, the rich and powerful form strategic partnerships to both serve and promote their interests. Leveraging capital, they in turn use their wealth and connections to influence everything, from politics and finance, to prescription drugs and real estate. The role of technology and data collection. With the rise of technology, power dynamics have shifted, leading to mass data collection to predict and influence behaviors. Enter the age of surveillance capitalism, where your every move, every transaction is tracked, traced and cataloged, monetized and archived. Special interests and the media. Special interests and the media have a symbiotic relationship. Through ownership of the various media outlets, the elites, they can direct the narratives in order to shape public opinion and perception. Laws, wars, and taxes, the unholy trinity of control. Laws have always been crafted to benefit the rich and powerful. Multinational corporations, through campaign contributions and lobbyists' influence, and write the laws to promote their business interests. Think of it in terms of a tax haven or corporate bailout. Wars, often fought for resources, for strategic control, position, or geopolitical interests. Taxes, systems that often burden the middle class, while major corporations find loopholes. Weaponization of resources such as water scarcity, land grabs, and resource hoarding. The basic necessities of life have been weaponized. Food, monoculture farming, GMOs, are controlled by a few corporations. Water, privatization and scarcity. Land, big agri grabs land, while deforesting habitats, disrupting and displacing indigenous species for profit. The systemic extraction of wealth. The system is designed to perpetually extract wealth from the many for the benefit of the few. Inflation, the silent tax, eroding the savings and purchasing power of the masses. Debt trap diplomacy, ensuring countries and individuals remain subservient to the global institutions. Trade deals, that benefit the powerful nations at the expense of the weak. How can we protect ourselves? By organizing community meetings, supporting local shops, becoming self-reliant and utilizing renewable energy. And also, by taking the following steps. 1. Educate yourself. Financial literacy is important to help you grow and protect your wealth. 2. Localize. Support local businesses and communities. 3. Vote wisely. Choose leaders who represent local collective interests, not just elite pockets. 4. Diversify your investment portfolio through research and knowledge. 5. Become more self-reliant by obtaining new skills, training and information. Financial instruments of control. Money makes the world go round. But who's spinning it? Central banks can exert undue control over monetary policy, often serving interests of major financial institutions. Complex financial instruments, like derivatives and mortgage-backed securities, make the rich richer, while often keeping laymen in the dark. Healthcare and medicine. Healthcare, is it a right or a lucrative business? They're both. Big Pharma announces price hikes, patent life-saving drugs, and influence medical policy. They also suppress alternatives treatments, marginalizing natural remedies and holistic approaches. In addition, influence on research. Funded studies can skew results in favor of sponsors. The role of education. Education shapes minds. But who's molding the curriculum? Standardized testing, one-size-fits-all approach often fails to foster critical thinking. Debt, student loans ensure a cycle of debt for many, enslaving them to the system. Controlled curriculum, education agendas have been rewritten omitting critical historical facts, which isn't education, it's indoctrination. Global institutions. On the global stage, only a few institutions have a major say. IMF and the World Bank attach stringent conditions to loans, influencing policies of borrowing nations. Selective enforcement, international laws often benefit powerful nations. Entertainment and distractions. Bread and circuses. Keeping the masses entertained and distracted is crucial to prevent them from thinking critically and asking questions. Celebrity culture, Obsession with the elite takes focus off systemic issues. Content control, media giants decide what gets produced, and what narratives to push. Environment and sustainability. The planet has always paid the price for unchecked and unregulated power. Pollution and waste, corporations often prioritize profit over sustainability. And, driven by their insatiable hunger for resources, they destroy the environment irrespective of the consequences. Action and empowerment. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Every system has cracks where light shines through. Self-education. Use the internet, libraries and other educational platforms to access uncensored information is vital to achieve balance and perspective. Alternative systems, like crowdfunding, barter systems, donations or community exchanges to facilitate trade and commerce. Awareness is the first step to change. By recognizing the strings that control the system, we can begin to loosen and cut those strings that bind us. The power of the people, when united, is unparalleled. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please support our content by subscribing to our channel.